Hey, what's going on? My name is John Carmichael. I am from Northern Virginia, just outside of Washington, D.C., and I just wanted to make a quick video here about the Bulletproof Mind. A couple of things I wanted to tackle when I was coming into this program was, focus and also confidence. These are two things that I do have in some capacity. I'm an entrepreneur. I sit down and I do my work, and I also have a product and I sell it. So it's not like I was completely devoid of focus or confidence, but I noticed different times in my career or journey, self-doubt would creep in, definitely become a real limiting factor. It's actually kind of delayed, I think, a lot of the growth in my business and my personal life. Same with focus. Some days I get things done and I knock it all out, and some days I just can't get it done, So I was really interested in the Bulletproof Mind course. In the past, I've tried things like reading self-help books, meditating, just kind of like running the gamut stuff that you hear recommended when it comes to tackling, I guess, less than ideal character traits, right? And they have had their, own benefits. I won't discredit them, but nothing quite really, pierced through or made a lasting change. I think one of the most interesting things that I've learned going through Bulletproof Mind was just how the mind works. I was super intrigued by the concepts of, polarity and sort of the hermetic principles of the universe. And I think those are just kind of like super great kind of foundational knowledge. But then, beyond that, specifically the self-doubt tool and just a way of neutralizing these sort of negative things. So I went through this exercise sort of with my own self-doubts, and a lot of them, I realized have plagued me for a long time, and really working through and sort of neutralizing them, removing that lens of negativity and actually reframing a lot of my beliefs and mindset moving forward. Already, the past couple of days kind of working, I've felt on my sales calls and demos, just more confidence in my product and in myself, and really being able to kind of just go into meetings with a new sense of clarity. So that's really opened me up. I'm super happy. Anyone considering, joining Bulletproof Mind, it's very comprehensive. I know I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time to really get even the full benefit, but in just a few short days, I've already learned so much. It's very powerful stuff. So if you're, sitting there in the back of your mind and plagued with feelings of, anger or addiction, depression, I think John's put together some really critical tools, critical thinking tools, and also just a foundational framework of thinking that is super effective, and it's really sort of a catalyst for change. I can tell that this is just the beginning for me. So super thrilled at this. Excited to really dive deep into it. I know this is just kind of scratching the surface, and I'm already, learning so much and implementing so much. It's quick, you change your mindset and you look at things in a new way and you understand it right off the bat. You just have a new tool. But to really kind of work on myself to the point that I see it going through, I know I'm going to spend a lot of time with these tools and with his teaching. So yeah, if you're suffering from some of the same things I am, I would highly recommend checking this out. Super solid course, and really can't recommend it enough. All right. Thanks, John. Appreciate it.